What's up, guys? So I finally read the last three chapters of Chainsaw Man Part 2. I know. I'm very late. You're way late to the party, man. What's going on with you, man? I just been busy. I've been busy. Y'all can see it all throughout my channel, bro. Like, literally, the main thing that's taking my focus away from all this stuff is just me trying to catch up on the serious reaction videos, bro. Like, I know a lot of you don't really come to my channel watching that, but there are people, you know, who are subscribed to me and those who return to my channel to see me react to these videos, bro. Like, that is, bro. Like, literally, the biggest series I reacted to, in all honesty, were like the summer Hikaru died and fucking the Lord of the Mysteries. Like, those two right there were the main ones that people like were coming back to see me react to, bro. Like, because things happen, so I had to do a lot of catching up. And if it's not that, then I have to talk about other stuff that's relating to anime and manga and things alike. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I've just been busy. So work with me, please. But with that being said, like I said, finish up the last three chapters that I missed. Just finished chapter 232. And after finishing it, in all honesty, it just confirmed what I said in that last video when I said Chainsaw Man is not ending. It's just part 2 that's ending, bro. Because dead ass, bro, when his old girl referred to him as Chainsaw Man, and he had that, like, that reaction, that skip a beat moment in his chest, bro. Like, that told me right then and there, like, our guy, he's not going to just leave it like this. He's not. Now, I'm not saying we're going to get it sooner rather than later, but I definitely know for, like, I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling you, we are going to get more to this, bro. Like, this is not the end of Chainsaw Man. Nah, man, there's too much that's already been left on the table. You know what I'm saying? And then by him having this small reaction from Deji himself when he was referred to as Chainsaw Man, that right there, that told me right there that something in him clicked where he was like, wait a second, where I heard that before? He forgot because old boy ate himself, in his last goodbyes. But at the end of the day, you're not going to have a reaction like that unless you know something's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, something's nagging at me. I just can't put my finger on it. That's what's happening here. By the creator of this series putting that in there, he left it open for discussion on whether or not it's going to come back or not. What I'm thinking is he pretty much wrote himself into a corner, and he just needs to take time away from the series to come up with what to do next for the story. That's all it is, bro. Chainsaw Man is not ending, just part 2. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Listen to me, bro. Just part 2 is ending, bro. I'm telling you. The creator's not going to do something like this unless he's not gonna do something like this unless he had plans on doing something with it. Even if we don't get a whole part 3 worth of chapters, maybe just like a one shot or whatever, I don't know, but he's got something planned, bro. For all we know, he could be planning on doing like a spin-off series, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just saying, bro, like, I truly don't believe that this is the end of the Chainsaw Man story. Maybe, Denji's story, but I truly do believe we're going to get something more that's relating to, this universe and, the devils and all that stuff. Without a doubt.